Today is the 19th day after Pentecost. Hello, church school families. We are back in the classroom. It is the 19th day after Pentecost. Today's Godly Place story will be the creation. Let's begin. What is the biggest present you have ever gotten? Did you know that some presents are so big that nobody notices them? They are so huge that they are hard to see. They are so hard to see that the only way to know what they are is to go clear back to the beginning, or maybe a little before the beginning. In the beginning, there wasn't very much. In the beginning, there was nothing, except perhaps an enormous smile. Then, on the very first day, God gave us the gift of light. So now, there was not just darkness, but there is light and dark. Now, I don't mean just the light in the light bulb or in the car lights at night. I don't mean just this or that light, but I mean all of the light that is light. God gave us the gift of light that all light comes from. When God saw the light, God said, "It is good." And that was the end of the first day. On the second day, God gave us the gift of water. Now, I don't mean just the water in the water glass or the water in the bathtub or shower. I don't even mean just the water in the river or the lake or the ocean or in the rain. I mean all of the water that is water. God gave us the gift of all the water that is water. This is the water that all the rest of the water comes from. This is the firmament. God put it between the waters above and the waters below. When God saw the water, God said, "It is good." And that was the end of the second day. On the third day, God gave us the gift of the dry land. God divided the water and the dry land and gave us the green and growing things. When God saw the dry land and the green and growing things, God said, "It is good." And that was the end of the third day. On the fourth day, God gave us the gift of the day and the night. God gave us a way to count our days. Here is the great light that rules the day, the sun. And here are the lights that rule the night, the moon and the stars. When God saw the day and the night, our way to keep time, God said, "It is good." And that was the end of the fourth day. On the fifth day, God gave us the gift of all the creatures that fly in the air, not just the birds, but all of the creatures that fly, and all of the creatures that swim in the water, all of them. When God saw all of the creatures that fly and all of the creatures that swim, God said, "It is good." And that was the end of the fifth day. On the sixth day, God gave us the gift of all the creatures that walk, all the creatures that walk upon the earth, with 2 legs like you and like me, and all the creatures that walk with many legs. When God saw the creatures that walk with 2 legs and the creatures that walk with many legs, and all the gifts of the other days, God said, "It is very good." On the 7th day, God rested and gave us the gift of a day to rest and to remember the great gifts of all the other days. You can see that there is nothing there. People go to different places to remember the great gifts. You can put something here to show your favorite place to remember. It might be in your backyard, by a tree, or in your room. It might be in the mountains or by the ocean or a lake. I don't know where your place is. It might even be in a church. What I do know is that this day is special. So sometimes the Christian people mark it with a cross to show how special it is. Now I wonder, which one of these days you like the best? I wonder which day is the most important. I wonder if we can leave out any one of these days and still have the story we need. I hope that you see the gifts of creation this week and remember to thank God for them. And I want you to know that I thank God for you. I hope you have a wonderful week. Bye.